Here we are, source generators in .NET. We're going to show how to use incremental generator, the latest functionality in Roslyn, to bake in code generation to your build pipeline, to your build system. So right now, here's a generator we put together, this two-string generator. And what this is going to do is it's going to find classes that have the generate two-string attribute on them. It's going to do that in all the code that it's analyzing, all the code that it's compiling. It's going to find these classes with the generate two-string, and it's going to generate, literally do string generation to create a two-string method for it. So what this is all doing is it's analyzing Roslyn. It's taking all the compiler information and finding the classes, and it's literally doing string generation. This all boils down to string generation, and it's going to generate a class, a partial class with a two-string method on there. And then it adds that to the context of the compiler so that this file is just automatically baked into the output. And so we'll jump over to our shared project. We'll see person. So we have a partial class. This is important. Got to have partial in there with our generate two-string attribute. And whenever we run this code, person will, when it's compiled into an assembly, will have the two-string method that we've put here in the code. So I already have a unit test project. We'll jump over to the tests. Here's my unit test. I just have a person, and we're going to create a person and then make sure when we call two-string that we get generated two-string for person. So I'll run .NET test. Code runs, build succeeds. We'll go over to the console. We have a console app here as well, kind of testing out the same thing. We're just going to create a person. We're going to say hello world, and we're going to make sure that two-string says what we want. So we'll do .NET run. And we get down here in the output, we see hello world generated two-string for person. So this is confirmation that whenever we do .NET run, .NET test, that Roslyn, the compiler, it's registering and it's seeing our two-string generator, right? This is recognized, it's processing, it's running. And when we run the code, it's actually occurring. So I have a full GitHub together based on all the code that you've seen. And there's going to be a link in the description. If you want to start your generator journey, this is a really simple generator to base it off of, right? That was the entire point of this, was just get a working example of a source generator so that we can now start building more complex things into our projects, into our systems. Enjoy, have fun on your source generator journey. Good luck.